is Renee Willis, and live in Emeryville. I primarily work in sterling silver and 22 karat gold. It's all hand fabricated. I actually do all of my own alloying as well in the 22 karat gold. On these pieces, they're sterling silver that they blacken have been oxidized, and I use a process that's a liver of sulfur process where I kind of can blacken the metal. This piece here is like a filigree. Originally that was done with all by hand. Each wire was soldered together, and then I take that and actually have a mold made and have that cast. On these chains here, this is like all completely fabricated, where I actually, take the wire, make it round, solder it, each link, and then there's a 22 karat gold little toggle clasp with a Baroque South Sea pearl. Yeah, and I also work in 22 karat gold, like these little stacking bands and things like that are some of my favorites, so I do custom. And I love it. This is my first year. I've been living in Emeryville for 10 years, and a lot of my friends are actually participating in this show too, and this is the first year. I kind of took a little bit of a break, and this is sort of a new collection for me, so I'm really excited to be here, and I think it's just, the space is amazing, and I'm just happy. The people are great. They're very receptive, and it's just nice to kind of get out there and see what's happening and meet these people and put my name out there and hopefully get some sales.
My name's Jeff Hammond. I'm an artist. I work in Emeryville. My studio is located in West Oakland, and this is one of my sculptures called, I don't remember, particle number 2. I don't know. I've done quite a few of these. But I'm primarily a sculptor that works with plywood, and my pieces were typically low relief assemblages that curved away from the wall, and over time I've moved away from the wall onto the floor, and I'm now doing freestanding sculptures such as this. It's just a really wonderful, diverse group of people, and Sharon and Kathleen that put this together, it's incredible. They do a lot of work, and it's nice to see a lot of folks coming out, and just the diversity of the work and the people.
I'm Bonnie Newman, and I have a studio in Emeryville, 45th Street Artists Co-op, and this piece is called Deliverance, and my focus is on water and light, images of water. This piece happens to be a little bit of a dark piece. I started out with collaging the black pieces on the paper, and then the whole thing got mounted on canvas. So I set myself up with a big problem, basically. And the title is Deliverance because after about 8 months I finally finished the piece. And it truly was deliverance to do that. So anyway, it's about the passage of time over water and images and reflections of water from a distance. I think this is a wonderful tradition. It's the 30th anniversary, and I've been in it, I think, every year except one. Don't do the math on that. Anyway, I started when I was 9. I think it's great because the general public comes to it. They're all invited, and it's always a great crowd, especially on opening night. Seems to be growing. There are more pieces this year than ever, and it's a wonderful opportunity to show how much talent there is in the city of Emeryville. So I'm very happy with it.
Robert Orkball. My piece here is Neverland. It's one of 3 pieces. The largest one is an installation type work, and it uses these carved elements that resemble maybe an iceberg or something like that. They've been assemblaged together to suggest that of a different kind of a place, perhaps a space that either exists either in one's imagination or in a place that is yet to be discovered, and so hence the title Neverland. It's a great celebration, and it's a really wonderful community event, and I think it's wonderful in the sense that it's really egalitarian, in the sense that everybody is represented by a single piece or maybe 2 companion pieces, and it really, I think, unites the community in a way that builds a lot of goodwill and helps develop a healthy arts ecosystem.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Kuhn. This is my piece, and it's inspired by the ocean. I go out kayaking a lot, so the forms that I make are indicative of creatures that you might see floating around in the ocean. It's made with steel and 100,000 zip ties. I just moved to the Artist Co-op in Emeryville. I'm just moving in right now, so I thought since I'm going to be a new resident, I would join the celebration for the arts and show one of my pieces. The venue that they found is amazing. Everybody worked so hard to put together the show, and I think it looks really good. I think this is a great venue for it.
My name is Teresa Kalnoskis, and this is my painting Dates. It's a 4-piece panel painting. It's an oil painting with alkyd and wax. It's a little bit unusual for me. This is a little bit more like my drawing. It's very minimal. My paintings tend to be very painterly. But I was having fun with this piece, and so I just went with it. And it's a very meditative piece to me, and a phrase that I heard recently, for me it's like a little bit of heaven and earth at the same time. I love the celebration of the arts. Love the celebration of the arts. They've been doing a great job, and this is our biggest show ever. We have, I think, 160 pieces in this exhibit, 125 artists. I think this is the highest quality show I've seen in a long time. We've got a great space this year. We need a real permanent space. We'd love to have a permanent space, but right now we're very happy, and this is our 30th anniversary.